Have you ever looked at a huge mountain and wondered, how could anyone ever get to the top? If you've ever hiked a mountain, you know the answer. You don't get there in one giant leap. You get there one step at a time. Life works the same way. Sometimes we look at where we want to be and become overwhelmed. Maybe you want to graduate with good grades. Maybe you want to become a great parent someday, make a sports team, learn a trade, overcome an addiction, strengthen your faith, become a successful business owner, or simply learning to control your temper. Those are wonderful goals, but they can also seem impossible if you only focus on the finish line. Imagine deciding you want to run a marathon tomorrow. If you've never trained, you're probably not going to make it very far. But what if you started by walking 1 mile today, then 2 miles next week, then a short run? Month after month, those small victories would prepare you for something much bigger. That's how almost every worthwhile goal is accomplished. Not through one huge moment, through hundreds of small decisions. The Bible teaches this same principle. In Zechariah 4:10 we read, "Do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin." That's a beautiful thought. God doesn't just celebrate when you finally reach your goal. He rejoices when you begin. He smiles when you take the first step. Sometimes we think God expects perfection, but all he really asks for is progress. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Nobody climbs on a bike for the first time and rides perfectly. You wobble, you fall, you scrape your knees, then you get back up. Eventually, what once seemed impossible becomes natural. Life is full of learning to ride a bike moments. The same is true spiritually. If you've been struggling to pray every day, start simple with just a short, heartfelt prayer every morning. If you want to read the scriptures, don't begin by trying to finish an entire book in a week. Read 1 chapter, or even just a verse or 2. If your goal is to improve your grades, don't think about every assignment for the rest of the year. Focus on today's homework. Small victories build confidence. Confidence builds consistency. Consistency builds character. Character shapes your future. There's another important part of reaching goals, and this is a part most people miss, but it is one of the most important beginnings. Write your goals down. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are much more likely to achieve them than people who simply think about them. Why? Because written goals remind us where we're headed. They become a roadmap instead of just a wish. Instead of writing, "I want to do better," write something specific. I will read my scriptures for 10 minutes every night. I will pray every morning before school. I will exercise 3 days each week. I will speak kindly to my family today. Specific goals are measurable. You know whether you did them or not. Here's another secret. Don't try to change everything at once. Choose 1 or 2 goals, master those, then add another. Trying to improve 10 different things at the same time usually leads to discouragement and failure. The best way to change your life is 1 habit at a time. And don't be discouraged if you stumble. Everyone does. Missing 1 day doesn't mean you've failed. It simply means it's time to begin again. Remember, God isn't keeping score the way the world does. He isn't looking for flawless performance. He's looking for faithful effort. So today, ask yourself 3 simple questions. Who do I want to become? What's 1 realistic step I can take today? And who can help me stay on track? Then write your goal down. Think about it. Maybe pray about it. And then trust God. Take the first step. Tomorrow, take another. One day you'll look back and realize that what once seemed impossible became possible because you kept moving forward, 1 small step at a time. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are. Use what you have. Trust the Lord. Because great futures aren't built in a single day. They're built 1 faithful step at a time.